I'm Vanessa Joy, Canon Explorer of Light, and I get to introduce you to this brand new lens, the RF 35mm f1.4L VCM. You'll find out what that means later. This lens is a long-awaited lens and has such a high use factor for so many different photographers. Wedding photographers, portrait photographers, it's a no-brainer. In fact, it's kind of trending right now, this 35mm focal length on a full-frame camera. So I know a lot of wedding portrait photographers are gonna have a field day with this, like I'm about to, and have been using this on real jobs, engagement sessions, weddings, and now on a fully stylized portrait shoot that I cannot wait to dive into. This is Canon's second hybrid photo video lens, meaning it has a lot of features here that even videographers are going to love. One of the features you can probably see right away is the iris ring. It's a super smooth ring that lets you change the aperture as you're filming without seeing that click, click, click. This iris switch right here lets you lock the iris ring into the A position, so the iris settings will be handled by the camera. The iris ring is only available in video mode on your mirrorless camera. The aperture goes from f1.4 to f16, so you have a wide variety, and at 1.4 you can shoot with absolute confidence when paired with a Canon mirrorless camera and the absolutely stellar autofocus technology that you've come to expect from that lineup. Another perk of this lens is that it is about a half a pound lighter than the EF version, the EF35. The second video heavy feature is it has a removable gel or filter holder in the back of the lens. It's a great spot for anything creative or practical that you want to do. You can remove it at any time. It's very easy to use. Just click on, snap, and start shooting. It has a 67mm filter thread, and when paired with mirrorless cameras, there's not image stabilization in the lens, but at 35mm, I don't think you're going to need that much, and when you pair it with the R series lineup, you're getting image stabilization in most of those cameras anyway. Now let's talk about the VCM. This is a completely new focusing technology that we have in this lens. VCM stands for voice coil motor, and I know that doesn't explain much, but what's happening in this lens is it has 4 moving elements that creates more strength and oomph behind the focusing technology, which means you're going to have very little focus breathing for videographers. I know you're gonna love that one. And it's an extremely smooth, fast, quiet focusing motor. Now let's go shoot. That was your first look at the RF 35mm f1.4L VCM lens. It's a long-awaited lens. I had a lot of fun experimenting with it, and I hope it's going to be one that you'll want to put in your arsenal. I'm Vanessa Joy, Canon Explorer of Light. I'll see you next time.